Hi friends, so we did the technical route, or I don't even know how to explain this properly, but we were on Yamunska and trying to do one of the rock faces, routes going up on that face of Yamunska. And as always, I believe that it's a great idea to get Laurie's assessment on how I did, so I can watch it later, and all of you can also hear from him directly what we're gonna do, what we did, etc. So I'm gonna pass this to Laurie, and let's see what his assessment for today's training is. So Laurie, to you.
Sure. Okay. So I'll turn this so we can capture. There we go. We can get everybody in. You can tell we're kind of sunburned. I mean, I am anyway. That was a hot day up there on Yamunska.
It is still hot.
Yamunska is a mountain that's about 8,000 feet high approximately. And it's the first mountain you come to when you drive from Calgary to go into the mountains on the Trans-Canada Highway. It's a popular place because you can hike to the summit of the mountain. It's 3,000 feet from the parking lot to the summit, or you can climb 1,700 feet to the base of the face, and it's a cliff that's over a mile long, and from there you can do routes on the face. There's close to 90 routes on the face of Yamunska. So today was to be a day where we exposed Giddish to some tactical climbing, rope climbing where we're anchored to the rock, where we safeguard ourselves as we're ascending, how to belay, how to be lowered. And the route had a maximum of 4 pitches. And we decided to limit ourselves to the first pitch. And the plan was to go up and down it a number of times to practice with different types of rock shoes, harnesses, belay devices. And we covered most of that, but we didn't do it a number of times because it was so hot up there and it was challenging enough that one time up the face was enough.
It was enough for me, actually.
So we'll go back and do the entire route another day. We learned about anchoring ourselves to the rock face, how to place protection, how to take it out, how to use ropes effectively to safeguard ourselves as we climb up, and how to come back down off a cliff face. Nothing unusual happened up there. The heat was the main challenge today. How did Giddish do?
Yes.
He did fine. It took a while for me to lead it because I wanted to be careful not to make any mistakes in this hot weather. It took Giddish a bit of time to come up it, but he climbed the entire route, or the entire pitch, on his own. I kept a snug rope to him. I lowered him down. He belayed me up. So he has a better sense today of, and I think he did well, understanding how we use ropes to protect ourselves in a climbing scenario. We'll go back and do the entire 4-pitch route another day. Hopefully when it's not as hot as it was today.
Yeah.
And we wrapped up the day by taking the time to drive into Exshaw and get some cold drinks so we could sit in a cool area and look at what we did throughout the day, talk a bit more about Everest, techniques for approaching the mountain when you're walking in. And now we're on our way back to Calgary. The traffic is unbelievable. It's a long weekend right now, so we're looking at oncoming traffic going into the mountains. It's huge. I don't know where all the people are coming from today, though. The traffic going into Calgary is pretty high as well. So I say that's a condensed synopsis of the day, Giddish.
It is, and thank you, Laurie, for again showing me a lot of things and techniques, as well as exposing me to something totally new.
You're welcome.
You built better relationship between me and the mountains, so thank you again.
And the next time we get together, we're going to be doing a long route called North Over Ridge, but we'll be filming that, so you'll get more footage. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.